Okay. So this is a video to follow through this OAuth authentication process and these two action needed emails that we received. I'm recording this in English. The previous ones were in Spanish, but since this communication is in English, I'm going to record it in English. And so once I record this video, I will make it publicly accessible through YouTube. I would like to this email to send you the link. This about the OAuth consent screen is in English and shows the app name and the project number. All of this I've tried with the plugin I'm using to set up that, but and I added a translation plugin, so it's written in English, even though our application is intended for Spanish users, Spanish-speaking users. But I will guide you through the steps and show you where I try to add all this information. And I will show how the users go through the whole OAuth granting permissions process and how the data will be used. And yeah, I will do my best to also show you about how each permissions is used, because it's all managed through a plugin. And I'm also trying to put this title and the client ID, which is above. And I'm going to show you the login process and permissions. And this is about this OAuth client, which has this ID. This is the whole URL. This is the plugin that we're using, the Bookly Pro plugin, and these are the instructions specifically for filling the information for Google Calendar integration. We followed it, and here's our client ID, the secret number. This redirection URL is also set up in the app, which is needed for this. Is bidirectional, so it's the functionality is set up that way so they can read the slots in the assigned calendar where they allow permissions, and they check which slots are there available or not, and it automatically syncs it with the slots available for scheduling a date with our this is a nutriologist network, so our premium nutriologists have this ability to manage appointments and this special extra to sync them with their Google Calendar, and that's why we ask for all the permissions. I'm going to show you that. So this is the process that people would go through, and here we are in our homepage. So I would register as a nutriologist. This is for, I'm going to switch it to English so it's better for you. This is for a normal nutriologist, so this is a free registration. To create one new one so you can see the whole process. So we ask for their professional number and this information. We have here the privacy policy. They can check this. And it says what we do with the data, the permissions, etc. And this is we try, as you can see. I tried without it. So I'm going to have to fix and but it's worded so you can be sure that we are requiring that they are aware and they are consenting to our privacy policy. As you can see, it's asking us to confirm. So I confirm, I can register. I receive an email confirmation as well. And so far, they don't have access to the appointments, nothing to do with our current issue. But here they have their first profile, no, like their normal profile, and I'll show you in a moment how it's for the premium neutrality. So when they have the normal, they have this banner, they will buy it. They can also have the information here in this tab. They can see the benefits of going premium, including the ability to have an online agenda and all these good things that have to do with the Google Calendar. So I'm going to change this user manually so it's a premium, and I'll continue the video. Okay, and so I've updated this user. So now he's a premium user. He has the ability to post articles, etc. I'm going to edit my profile as a premium user, and I'm going to choose the ability to give remote consultations. It will ask me for some other information. So I'm going to clean that up. It's the only one. So yeah, I've updated that, and so I can now manage my appointments. Once I go to manage my appointments, I can check my calendar. I currently don't have any, so I can set my appointment preferences. And here's where, sorry, I'll fix this in a second for this. Sorry about that. I was missing adding this specific user for the Bookly staff members or the meteorologists that have this service available. So now that I have it enabled, I can go here and edit. This is in Spanish because this part is not translated by the plugin. But here I can go to advanced, and here's the Google Calendar integration. And perhaps I can add this text here, change this translation, and perhaps add our project ID and name here in this screen. I think I'm thinking this right now, but if it helps, please let me know. If you can be that specific, it would be great. So I'm going to connect. I think this is what you mean by the OAuth consent screen, what it's following. I don't know if this will change once the app is verified. I will skip the warning about I'm going to select my account. This warning, that's what we want to get rid of, but I'm going to proceed anyway. And here I'm going to just change the language so you can see it. So if it's you want to see it in English, well, this is on Google itself. So I just use this tab, and yeah, this name. It would be great to have our full name and the name of the app and the project number here. I don't know how to make this happen with our plugin or with the app itself in Google, but here's the thing. It says see, edit and sharing, and permanently delete all the calendars that you can access using Google Calendar that you will choose as you will see which ones. So I'm going to allow. And that's it. It will show me that it's now connected, and now I can choose from the different calendars that I create on my Google Calendar, and I'm going to save it. And this way I will be able to check my calendar here, and it will sync with the appointments that I have or anything that I have on my current calendar, which currently is clear. Probably it's syncing. I did have some before, but yeah, well, that's the point. I will finish this video here. I think it shows the whole process. I'm wishing this like gets all the expected arranged all what you expected to see, and that you can verify our app as soon as possible. Thank you very much for your attention.